start by saying congratulations on this movie.
Thank you.
It's fantastic. I'm sure I'm joining the chorus of people saying the same thing. So a few questions for you. First, let me start with, this is going to be my stupid one, and it's going to go for you.
Okay.
If Gwen and Kate Bishop were to meet and actually get in a fight, who do you think wins?
There's no stupid. I've thought about it. Who do I think actually wins? Wow, so it seems as much as I've thought about it, I don't know that I have the answer. I think they're both highly, highly capable and skilled. I feel like between now and when it happens, right?
Right, of course.
Kate will be more experienced, right? They're both very quick. Do you know do you have can you weigh
I
in
love
on this?
Kate now. I love Kate.
Do you have an opinion on who you think will win?
I personally think Gwen.
Really?
I
I
think
do.
so too. I think so.
The
too.
spider sense is going to be the
Yeah.
thing. Like,
You're right. You're not wrong.
know.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
right. Well, you never actually know.
No, we don't.
So
I don't.
one of the things about the first film is the relationship between your two characters, and people loved it. What can you tease in the sequel about their relationship and what's going on?
It's on you.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, what can I tease? It's definitely evolved. Their relationship has definitely evolved. They are going through a very similar part of life in this, and they really have each other, as they always have, to lean on and to confide in. Yeah, they're facing some wild responsibilities this time around. So,
Some hurdles.
yep.
Some challenges,
Mhm.
but their relationship definitely, I feel, they're already connected, but I think as they face these challenges, it really strengthens each nook and cranny as they get through it, because when they get through it, they'll really know they can count on each other in an entirely different way.
So what I learned after watching this film is these titles are very literal. The first one is Into the Spider-Verse.
That's right.
This is Across the Spider-Verse. The third one is Beyond the Spider-Verse. And when I think Beyond the Spider-Verse, I start thinking, is there any chance they're going to do like a small live action bit because it's not in the Spider-Verse? So I'm just looking at the two of you and wondering, is there any chance you will play a live action version of your character?
I'll be honest, I
You
never
saw the
thought
second
about
one,
that.
right?
I have seen the second one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll see.
I'll be honest though, I didn't really thought of that before you said it, and that's I like that.
I mean, but they're very literal.
They are.
I didn't understand it till I saw the second movie.
Okay.
And the second movie is Across the Spider-Verse.
Right. So Beyond can only mean one thing.
Listen, this is just where I have to ask you guys.
I hope you ask them, and
Oh, I have asked.
and you advocate.
You're like, I've definitely
Oh,
chosen.
I hope you guys at home make sure, if they do,
I'm just about out of time. I really do hope it happens because I think it would be
Thank you.
effing awesome. What do you think would surprise fans of Spider-Verse to learn about the actual voice recording and the making of it from your perspective?
Honestly, I learned every day. I learned me personally in my life, as I was saying a lot of these lines and taking in the message of it, I feel like I've been able to apply it. I've learned that Miles has some real heart. He has courage. I've learned that that while we become confident, we're learning every day, and we can learn from everybody. And it's easy to want validation from people we look up to, or our lovers, or the people we respect the most. But it's about having that self-validation and finding your moral compass and following your gut and figuring out how you want to wear that mask. I feel like that's what I learned while recording it. That's what I learned while watching it. And I hope that's what the audience learns or feels while doing the same.
Yeah, I mean, this whole process is wild, and it's unlike anything I've ever experienced. I think I may have had some misconceptions of voice acting before really diving into this, and I think having the chance to go back and do it a second time, understanding the process this time around, there was a newfound confidence in having had the time to live with this character on the first film, coming back in and really knowing how to use the space this time around. I think people don't. Again, I didn't understand what it meant or what it looked like, and it's it's exciting. So I'm hoping that everything that we did in that room translates to the screen and beyond.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Got to go. Going to be a huge hit.